Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a quick run through of some footage from Saturday, June 4th, today at the property. As you can see on screen here, those of you who chose I believe it was option A, got your wish. This is the countertop material that we chose. And as you can see, this is the front door. This is when you come in the house. The countertop company, the guy had a great idea. Hey, why not put a strip here on this landing when you first come in? I thought it was pretty cool. Instead of just having the wood wall there, now we have a piece of granite. Moving over to the fireplace. So a funny thing, I'm just realizing I've been working on a fireplace all last week in 94 and 96 degree temperatures, which is just kind of funny. In this picture, you'll see the before and after strips here before they were stained. You'll see where I put on the cover. I just wanted a sneak peek. I dust this off, I put in the cover, and I put those clear rocks in. This tray, these straps pop off, this tray lifts out, and those of you who may already have this, there are little light strips under here, under this clear tray. And what you do is you literally pour in. I'm actually pointing at the computer screen with my finger. This folds down. It folds down this way, and you literally pour in these little white stones, clear stones. And this is me saying I need to take a brush to touch up and do some caulking. The before stain, the after stain there. So as I was saying, this pulls down, you pour the clear stones in. This strip here, it pops out and it's clear. And under here, this black part, are little lights. And the lights shine through this clear strip, through the clear stones. And it's supposed to be a beautiful sight to see. So this is a voiceover. That's why you're seeing this here, because my original footage was just too low. So these are the rocks that you pour in, called decorative stuff. Look at this. This is pretty cool. The vents, the rocks there. There's another bag of rocks. 2 bags for the downstairs, 2 bags for the upstairs fireplace. And this is one bag. I just used one bag and it filled it up like that. So the next bag should bring it up a bit. I imagine, look at that, it's going to look super awesome when it's lit up and all the rocks are inside. And all that stuff, I think a black vent here will look pretty cool. So we're going to move to the kitchen. And as you see, the appliances are in. The stove, the refrigerator, the microwave, and the dishwasher. And yeah, those who chose the option A on the stone, this is what it looks like. I think this is a bit busy. I went with option C. So this is A, B, and C. Little countertop over here on the cabinet. Yeah, this is me taking it all in, trying to get used to it. So the faucets and the garbage disposal have to be installed. Yeah. So this is me showing how we bought this switch down. Remember, this switch was high and it was not in line with the others, so we just bought it down to be in line, and we're going to patch this hole. You'll never know it was a issue. Brand new stove. This is me playing with the soft close drawers again. I can't seem to walk by those things without playing with them. They're so cool and they're so quiet. You can never slam one, literally. That's me playing with the drawer again. Taking it all in. Yeah, I have to put the microwave in, I have to put the dishwasher in, faucet, garbage disposal. Now I'm heading upstairs. Basically what I'm saying is, in this video is, I'm going to be taking all this canvas and all the plastic off the floor by the end of the day. And what I want to do is put all the electrical socket plates on and the light switch sockets on, and do some touch-up painting, and this room is going to be complete, and vacuum the floor. So the reason why I paused here, the upstairs fireplace, I think the staining here, this wasn't my idea. I originally wanted this to be much lighter, and you'll see where I stopped in the next few photos. And I was kind of overwritten that this should be a darker gray, but I happen to think my where I left off looked better, and you'll see the original color of the wood in the next few photos also. Yeah, so this here is what the wood started out as. Okay, got it from Home Depot. All I did was cut it in staggered pieces, cut the blocks just like downstairs, the downstairs fireplace. And you'll see where this is what I did. I used the stain and the brush, and this is my idea. I was happy with this. I wanted a kind of rustic, soft look, and this is where I left it. But when I returned, you saw the monstrosity that it turned into. So yeah, this is where I left off. I thought that was nice. Yeah, and this is what it looks like now, which I'm not happy about. So same thing I'm pretty much saying in this room. I'm going to do the touch-up painting, pull the protective plastic off the floor, do the baseboards, and check that room off the list, and put the light switch plates on and the socket plates on. Same thing with this room. Touch-up paint, light sockets, and get out of there. So the restroom. This is me just showing the floor design, what it looks like. This picture is not only showing the color of the gray wall. Remember, the original coat was just too dark, too gray. So what I did, I mixed some white paint into the gray paint to lighten it. This picture also shows the bathroom only had one light, and that was as soon as you walk in, it was an overhead small light. So we ran some electrical, and we're going to put a light here. I'm going to jump to a better picture. This picture here shows, so remember this was a full window. So we knocked this window out. We sealed up here. There's framing and cement blocks on the other side. And what we're going to do, we're going to put drywall here and paint this. And you can see here, we already put the new window in. This picture also shows how light the paint turned out to be. The patch marks that we have to sand. All this is just a spackle to either cover holes, lines, or cracks. Once we sand this, or once I sand this, it'll be as smooth as this. The picture also shows at distance what the tile looks like in relation to the wall paint. The ceiling is going to stay white. As you see, I try to stay as far away from it here and not get any gray up there so I don't have to touch up again. Yeah, a close-up of the window, a close-up of the tile matching the paint, and we're going to do some decorative strip around here. Either do some custom pieces, just trim the excess tile that we have into little diamonds or something and stagger them, pointing up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Or purchase a design that all we have to do is put up here. Yeah, and I'll sand this and look good as new. Seeing this photo for the shower head, I'm just thinking now, we have access to the other side of this wall. We could run plumbing all the way up over to the ceiling and make a rainforest shower head. This is just me showing before we install the window. Let's see here. Going right along. So I'm talking about something here. It escapes me. Remember, this is a voiceover. The original footage was too low. Don't mean to make you dizzy. Yeah, so that's when we knocked the window out and went to Home Depot to get a replacement. I guess this is me again saying I'm about to clean out this room. So yeah, this is me saying this banister is going to come off. There's probably decades of paint on this one banister, and we're just going to cut it, toss it, and make something a bit more chic, a bit more modern. There's just no saving this. It's not time effective to sit here and sand it. We'll be doing it forever. I mean, this thing has so much paint on it that you can't even make out the detail. So yeah. I forgot why I was looking downstairs here. But yeah, this stone here, I think it looks pretty good. And this entryway here, we may leave. We may tie it in with this stone. We may tie it in with the floor. I don't know. We may tie it in with the fireplace. We may tie it in with the ceiling fan. I'm not sure yet. So that's why I'm looking at this. So I was saying after the upstairs, all we have to do is take this drywall in the basement and put it on the ceiling. Yeah. And this is not gasoline. That's hand sanitizer. So the before picture, before I finished this room, moved the saw, took the plastic off the floor and vacuum. And the after picture should be coming up, and here it is. So the wall socket, the wall socket plates aren't on because they weren't here. Yeah, I wanted to put the plates on here, but this room is pretty much done. I do have to put the smoke detector back on the ceiling. This here isn't broken. We're trying to figure out if we want to just attach this to the cabinet to make the aesthetics nice instead of putting paint on the cabinet. We'll just attach this. Yeah, it is not 12:47. It's much later in the day. So it's 4:06, and I didn't leave until maybe 3 hours later. I left around 7. I didn't get to my place till about 8, after 8 p.m. because we stayed and grouted the restroom wall, the floor, and I wanted to finish all the rooms upstairs. So basically, just a bit of light painting, and all the wall socket outlets and the light switch outlets have to be put on, and a good vacuuming, and we can check upstairs off the list and start working on that banister. So as you can see, the new refrigerator I'm checking out, we have our cucumber water and our iced tea in there. Nice size refrigerator. And I think everything is coming to a close. Oh yeah, so this stone here, it was on top of the refrigerator. The guy actually made a cutting block, which I thought was super awesome. So yeah, the cutting block is going to go on the counter there. It matches the counter. I mean, that was a pretty cool thing he threw in. I just have to remember it's on top of the refrigerator, and when I take it down, I don't scratch the top of the refrigerator. But that was a cool touch. That was a cool touch. I will definitely be saving this guy's card for another property. So yeah, there you have it. That was progress Saturday, June 4th at the property. All the appliances are in, and I believe maybe midweek, the third and the second floor are going to be tied down, and we're going to start in the basement putting that drywall. So thanks for tuning in. Hope this video wasn't too long, and I will talk to you soon.